Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. This is our project title for the collaboration and fairness of our big data management in distributed clouds. Okay, so this is our abstract. This is our abstract for the collaboration and fairness of our big data management in distributed clouds. So the advancement of information and communication technology. So the data are being generated at an exponential rate via various instruments and collaborated at an unprecedented scale. So such a large volume of data generated is referred to as big data, which now are revolutionizing all aspects of our life, ranging from enterprises to individuals, from science communities to governments, as they exhibit great potentials to improve the efficiency of enterprises and the quality of life, to obtain non-trivial patterns and to derive valuable information from big data. A fundamental problem is how to properly place the collected data by different users to distributed clouds and to efficiently analyze the collaborated data to save user cost in data storage and processing. So particularly the cost savings of users who share data. Okay, so this is our flow diagram for the domains of cloud computing. So first one is the starting process. That means first one is the profile generation. That means registration or login. So the profile generation means here the every user has assigned some username and password. So first of all, username and password. So the username and password both are matched. The login is successful. That because the users are a valid user. So he go for the next process. When next one is the when the users are coming to the cloud, which process to be choose, because he is choosing the first one, it's called upload process, and the other one is download process. That means the others. So when the users are after the authentication, he choose the upload. So upload means the user is selection and type. That means so file upload. That means file upload means the TPA, that means third party auditor or scheduler based. The user is get the key. So the get the key. So he is using the key base. The data is going to be encrypted. So he is using for AES encryption. AES encryption format using the data is going to be encrypted. So after the data is encrypted, here we will get the file size. That means size based scheduling. Because rack format based data storage. That means the cloud is allocating further resources. So after the getting file size, here we are creating multi virtual machines. That means creation and selection of the virtual machines, because small, medium and large. So different types of virtual machines to be created. After the virtual machine creation, the data, that means the particular resources or task are allocated on the cloud servers. Here we are using the two algorithms. One is the task selection algorithm and the collation formation algorithm. Okay, so now the data is actually stored on the cloud server. So another one is the downloads. Download means the user is clicking to the others process. Okay, others process. So the when the users are performing to the download, first of all the download user are get the request for the cloud service provider. So here the cloud is receive the request. That means which user and which files to be accessed. Some basic details are receiving from the cloud side. So after the cloud service provider is verification, that means authenticated for the valid user or valid file names. Suppose the user details are true, then only the CSP and the data owner is get the permission for access the files, because files stored on the cloud server. So the cloud is authenticated. When the authenticated details are true, then only the download users get the particular files. Okay, and now the demo section is start for the collaboration and fairness our big data management and distributed cloud. So this is our home page. So when I click to home, it go for next page. So next one is the registration process. So Harini email ID is harinikote@gmail.com. Okay, So this is our state for the nurses. So this is our capital. So I enter the so this is our username. So this is our password. So this is our confirm password. So click to register. So it's a enter successful. So this is our username is Harini. So this is our password. So click to login. So this is valid user, go ahead. So next one is the main page. So here what are the process to be selected? So login has this particular user has project, so authenticated. Click to the upload. So this is the hash key generation based to be stored the data. So choosing the items. So this is the file name. So this is the key. So this is the encrypt. So this is the file. It is going to be encrypted. Go for resource. So file upload to server. So click to allocation. Okay. So this is the order process. So click to add. So VM created. So this is the virtual machine ID. So create new. So enter the sizes. So 2003. So add. So this is the virtual machine created. Okay. Okay, so this is a virtual machine creation. Okay, created. So adding new. So enter the new sizes. 1002. So 5000. So add. So this is a virtual machine created for the file sizes. So create to the allocation. So assigning. So calculated successful. So this is the cloud ID is the small. So job size 200. Virtual machine ID 512. Print. That means what are the how many numbers of virtual machines to be created. This is the one file. Now I am uploading the one files to be encrypted. So the particular jobs, that means the particular file is allocated for the single virtual machines. Okay, so now the data is successfully stored on the cloud server. So go for main page or main page. The data stored on the main page. So go for request. So this is the authentication, a login. So it's a valid user. uh, so pin. So this is a particular file. So confirm send request. So the request sent to the cloud service provider. So go for cloud service providers. So run the CSP form. So here the data successfully stored on cloud server. Now the data user or downloaders download the file. So the user is send the request. So the cloud is receive the request. So send to data owner. So the owner responds. Okay. So send to CSP. Okay. To login, click to the login process, choose others or invalid data user. So now use the home page, login main page. So authentication. Okay, so choose the authentication process. Yes, yes. Okay, so valid user, go ahead, choose the others. Okay, so receive the request. So the username, file name. So authentication, yes. So send to CSP. So response to CSP, send to owner. So owner response, click to yes. So the owner response is equal to yes. So proceed. When I click to proceed, so the permission granted, file downloaded. So now we are downloading our files. So successful. Okay, so the demo is finished. Thanks for listening.